Welcome to Rolly Studio. Today yet another very easy design you are going to learn, and it is the embroidery design using the normal sewing machine. You don't need any complicated embroidery machines for that. Usual machine will definitely help you in this design. And this is the cotton saree. It is a knitted daily wear saree, and use it for my daily work. It's very beautiful color combination with white and violet color. Purple is also there, purple and dark violet and white combination. And knitted saree has its own elegancy, and you can find very good floral design all over the saree. In the border it is about 15-inch border, and at the end you have a very small 3 inches of dark violet color patchwork border with the mustard piping. It is the blouse of same violet color of that of the border, and I am going to do this in a small bit of cloth because rotation in the machine will be easy, so that you can learn it quickly. And about a rectangular shape of cloth is lined already, and I am marking the front neck type here, and from the neckline I am marking exactly 1 inch. Few places I made dots and I am joining them so that you will get 2 lines. One is the neckline where you have the fold actually. From the top I am marking a point every 3 inch. And in the same way I am going to do in the second line also, but I am doing it in crisscross way, so that in between 2 points of the first line I am making the point in the second line. So crisscross pattern you can have. This will be very helpful to make a wave in that. Say how I am drawing the wave. See, it's a curved line, very nicely equidistance and symmetric pattern I am drawing here. And then a very small leaf I am going to add in every point. So every point facing inward and outward I am drawing a leaf like design, just a freehand diagram. You don't need any measurement for that. If you want the exact measurement, you can go with the chart cut and can trace it with the glass marker. And I have white color thread and the sewing thread of same color. White color embroidery thread is now wound on a bobbin very tightly. So you may wonder whether the thread will come out of the bobbin holder. Yes, it's exactly coming, and ensure that it's coming freely. If it is not free, please take the bobbin and reduce the volume of the thread, and you can again wind it and use. I use the same 6 strands of the whole embroidery thread there, and I fix the bobbin clearly, and sewing thread is fixed at the top of the machine. So bottom part is now the bobbin thread and top part is the sewing thread. So anyway, to ensure again the design, to make you very clear about the design what I have done on the cloth, I am doing it again on the sheet so that you will understand it. This is the way we are going to do the embroidery, because I am not taking my hand out of the paper. Please take care on that and listen to it carefully, so that you will do it on your own without any mistakes. So the condition is you should not remove the marker. So how you are drawing in the marker, the same way you are going to run a machine on this drawing. See, first I start here. I am stitching over the line, curved line, and then going into the center line of the leaf. Center line of the leaf I am going. Again coming back to the bottom of the leaf, and then left side of the leaf is covered and the sharp edge I touched, and coming back to the bottom of the leaf in right side part. So a complete leaf is ready. Once you touch the bottom, the connection point of the curved line and the leaf, you can move on the next leaf through the curved line. Top side you may not see the design clearly. When I turn and show you the cloth, the inverted cloth will give you a beautiful very thick design like hand embroidery. and if you don't find it very clear, better you go back to the video and see the paper drawing. That will help you how I am running the machine on the drawing. That's why I have shown you the paper drawing, because the cloth is dark and thread is also not visible clearly because the chalk piece line and the thread is confusing you. So that better you go and watch the paperwork one time and come back to this stitching part. So in the same way I have done all the leaves. See, once it is turned, the design will look like this. How nice it is. See, after that I am marking with glue in some points. 2 dots I am fixing in every equal distance, and you can use a pencil for taking the beads and sticking on the gum. See, what I am doing is pencil tip I touch with the gum and then again touch with my finger, so the pencil is with a little, very little gum, so that it is enough to hold the flattened beads on its tip. And it's all because of static electricity, so it stick well with the pencil, and I press it on the glue and it is fixed well. When you use your fingers for this will be little tedious process and will lead to stress. And to avoid stress, please go with either toothpick or pencil or any other sharp objects you find near you. See how nicely I am fixing. This is a very simple saree, so that I have chosen very simple and easy design for that, but the saree is highlighted a lot and I love that design the most. See how nice it is looking. And the same thing you can do for sleeves also, but sleeves, before stitching the arm side, you can go for making embroidery in the sleeve part. See, this is the finished look in my blouse, and it matches exactly to the saree, and very good for a daily wear. Superb. And if you wear a very elegant, very simple pearl set to this saree, that will definitely highlight yourself. And enjoy dressing. Select very, very nice sarees and dress materials for you, and glow in the world. Thanks for watching my videos. Bye bye.